Ashok Pandit, your first up reaction to Naseeruddin's statements. He's saying that we seem to be heading the way of Nazi Germany, where filmmakers were co-opted by the supreme leader to make the films to praise him. Your reaction?
It's quite shameful and it's quite sad that a person of Naseeruddin Shah's caliber, who is respected, who has achieved so much in this country of ours, who has got everything, whatever he wanted, the stardom which he has achieved because of his talent, abusing filmmakers and filmmakers by calling their work as propaganda. Now he's feeling sad that why did those films work and why did this film work? No, that is left to the audience and to the public. A maker never makes a film to get flopped. All the filmmakers, whatever films which he has named, like Faraz, like Bheed, and like all those films, by all we are all friends in the film industry. Whether it is Hansal Mehta's film, whether it is Anubhav Sinha's film, whether it is Vivek Agnihotri's film, the entire brigade of filmmakers, he is creating a divide in the industry by creating a kind of negativity in the industry. So,
Mr. Pandit, you have a point when you say all of this, but my one quick question is, he's just voicing his opinion. Can he not voice his opinion? Is that okay?
No, he can do that. He can do that, but the way he is doing it, he can say that I have not liked this film,
right,
and the film has done well. His attitude and his language and his entire way of expression is wrong. Is an insult to a filmmaker. Tomorrow I can say, I as a filmmaker love Faraz. I kept on talking about the film. I kept on, appreciating that film. That film was such a good film. But the film is not done good at the box office. Doesn't mean that the film was bad. He's feeling sad. He's feeling desperate. He's feeling frustrated. That why are these films not working? And he is giving that responsibility to the atmosphere in the country. See, he's involving the country. He's challenging the decision of those film goers, those film lovers who have appreciated one film and not appreciated the other film. Now, films flop and films are hit. It is a history. It keeps on happening in the
Mr. Pandit, this looks more like a right-wing versus left-wing debate that always happens when you see a controversial film of this nature or any other on the other side of the spectrum as well that comes out. Why are we seeing so much of a divide? And why is it that people should just watch the film, decide whether they like it, decide whether they don't like it, that's about it?
Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. See, the point is when films work where that narrative of that film is not suiting you, it's not suiting your narrative or your beliefs, doesn't mean that that film is a propaganda film. That film is a freedom of expression of that particular filmmaker. So nobody has asked, nobody tells any filmmaker to make what kind of film you want to make. If my belief, if my script, if my subject is what I want to make, I make it. So you can't blame that filmmaker of making a propaganda film.
That is true. That is true.
This entire left brigade, let me finish. This entire left brigade has a problem of using foul language, whether it is Anurag Kashyap or whether it is Naseeruddin Shah, or whether it is Prakash Raj. They are frustrated a lot. They are abusing cinema, film goers, and they are creating a divide in the industry.
Oh, we can't paint all of them with the same brush. We can't paint anyone like that with the same brush. Just by the very fact you said the left brigade, that puts you on the other side of the spectrum. So are you a part of the right brigade then, Mr. Pandit?
No. Left or right is not important. What I'm trying to say, if a filmmaker has made a film, you have not liked the film, you say, I have not liked the film is not a good film. But how can you accuse that filmmaker of making a propaganda film? If I am,
point taken.
You can have 100 reasons of not justifying the film, but you are abusing your colleague. You are abusing a filmmaker who belongs to your field, and you are abusing him as if he's committed a crime.